Hello everyone, and welcome to the Military Writers Society of America video announcement of our 2024 season's awards finalists. Before listing this year's winners, we'll provide you with a short description of MWSA's review and award system. Next, we'll see how the 2024 season has progressed to this point. We'll then move to the highlight of this video, the unveiling of our 2024 finalists. Finally, we'll cover the culminating event of our 2024 season, our upcoming membership conference and awards banquet in San Diego, California. Unlike most literary award programs, MWSA scores each season's books against a standard, not against each other. Because of this unique evaluation system, if we receive several books that all score at the highest level, they'll all win gold medals. On the other hand, if a book is submitted in any category and does not meet our medal award threshold, it won't win an award. In fact, if none of the submitted books in a particular genre score high enough for an award, we won't award any medals in that category. We also use 3 different reviewers for each book, and each reviewer evaluates using a multiple-choice, numerical scoring system to ensure that every one of our reviews and scores is consistent and objective. MWSA reviewers are all volunteers representing a diverse cross-section of MWSA membership with different backgrounds, interests, and talents. At this point, it's worth mentioning an aspect of MWSA's review and award process that distinguishes us from any other review and award-granting organization, our author feedback system. When our reviewers evaluate a book, they submit both numerical scores and evaluation comments. These reviewer comments serve 2 purposes. 1. They document and justify each reviewer's scoring within our evaluation system. 2. And more importantly, these same scoring comments serve as feedback to the author. This detailed author feedback is what truly separates MWSA's review and award system from all the others. When will you get your MWSA reviewer feedback? Awards finalists will have to wait until after our awards banquet to receive their comments and feedback. If your name and book are not among those we'll be announcing in a few minutes, you'll be getting your comments in an email in a few days. Whether or not we mention your name as an MWSA Awards finalist this evening, you should be proud. You've worked hard and published a book, which is something that very few of us can manage. To learn more about our review process and philosophy, please visit our website at mwsadispatches.com. Let's now have a look at our 2024 season. First of all, our 2024 season kicked off and then closed 2 weeks earlier than in years past. Under this revised timeline, our submission window was open from the 2nd of January to the 1st of June. That earlier timeframe allowed us to announce our finalists earlier, which gives our awards finalists more time to make their travel plans to join us for our conference. The demand for MWSA reviews remains strong. Although we didn't break last season's record, MWSA authors submitted 102 books this year. Of that number, 50 books, or 49% of the total submitted, scored high enough to garner MWSA medals. Those 50 medal winners are our awards finalists, who we'll be recognizing shortly. To give you an idea of the quality of this year's submissions, 17 books, about 17%, scored high enough to win MWSA's coveted gold medal. But you'll have to wait until our awards banquet on the 28th of September in San Diego to learn who won which medal. It's now time to announce this season's awards finalists. As a reminder, everyone mentioned in the following list of finalists has won either a bronze, silver, or gold medal. We'll be listing our award winners by genre, and within each genre, alphabetically by book title. In the category of anthology/collection, Chicken Scratchings, 50 Inspirational Stories from a Mother Hen by Nancy Pankow. Fading Memories of an Old Soldier, Vietnam 1968 to 1979 by Elvis Lynn Bray. Holes in Our Hearts, an anthology of New Mexican military-related stories and poetry by Jim Tritton, Dan Wetmore, and Joe Badel, editors and contributing authors. In the category of creative nonfiction, Capturing Skunk Alpha by Raul Herrera. The Expendable by John Lewis Floyd. In the category of historical fiction, Bikini Beach by Butch Mackey. Down a Dark Road by H.W. Buzz Bernard. Somewhere in the South Pacific by John J. Gobble. Trust No One by Glenn Dyer. In the category of history, Berkshire Patriots, Stories of Sacrifice by Dennis G. Pregent. Phoenix Rising, From the Ashes of Desert One to the Rebirth of U.S. Special Operations by Colonel, retired, Keith M. Nightingale. The Human Face of D-Day by Keith Nightingale. Unraveling the Myth of Sergeant Alvin York, The Other 16 by James P. Gregory, Jr. In the category of horror, fantasy, sci-fi, Steal the Reaper by Todd Hosea. In the category of how-to, business and self-help, Hiring Veterans, How to Leverage Military Talent for Organizational Growth by Matthew J. Lewis. Mission Transition, Navigating the Opportunities and Obstacles to Your Post-Military Career by Matthew J. Lewis. In the category of literary fiction, Secrets at Deep Lake by Nancy Wakely. Secrets of Ash by Josh Green. Where the Seams Meet by Patrick Holcomb. In the category of memoir/biography, A Victor's Tale by Doc Westering. Finding Waypoints by Therese Schlachter and Colonel Gregory Gadsden, retired. Hangar 4 by Isaac G. Lee. Milspouse Matters, Sharing Strength Through Our Stories by Jen McDonald. My Navy by Lieutenant Hans G. Fett. Rescued by Andy L. Vistrand. Steel Soldier, Guadalcanal Odyssey by James J. Messina with Charles Messina. Vietnam Combat, Firefights and Writing History by Robin Bartlett. In the category of mystery, thriller, crime, A Dangerous Season, a Sheriff Matt Callahan mystery by Russell Fee. Against All Enemies by Thomas M. Wing. Alchemy's Reach by Patricia Wachow and Chris Allen. Another Death at Gettysburg by Peter Adams Young. Deadly Depths by John F. Dobbin. Monroe Doctrine Volume 8 by James Roswan and Miranda Watson. Sea of Red by James Bultema. Shadow Sanction by Steve Stratton. The China Connection by Timothy Traynor. The Raven and the Dove by Elvis Bray. The Warmaker, a Black Spear novel by Benjamin Spada. The Widow and the Warrior by John Wemlinger. Welcome Home to Murder by Rosalie Spielman. In the category of pictorial/coffee table, The Buccaneers, A Visual History of the 65th Infantry Regiment by Noemi Figueroa Solette. In the category of picture book, If I Had a Baby Elephant by Nancy Pankow. Into the Storm by Darcy Guyant. Welcome Home Melanie May by Tiffany Rebar. In the category of poetry book, Knowing When by Mark Fleischer. Magical Morning Moments, Awakening to Love and Light by Wanda W. Jerome and Jasmine Tritton. When Eagles Vie with Valkyries by Paul Helwig. In the category of romance, Always Remembering by Kathy Kasunik. The Road to Empire by John Wemlinger. In the category of young adult, fiction or nonfiction, Luke Under Fire, Caught Behind Enemy Lines by D.C. Reap and E.A. Allen. On behalf of our MWSA leadership and all our members in the U.S. and overseas, we congratulate our 2024 finalists. They worked hard and submitted some incredible literature this season. Before closing tonight's announcement, let's cover the final step of every awards season, our annual conference and awards banquet. Last year, we gathered in New London, Connecticut, for our 2023 conference. We're definitely swapping coasts this year. In a few short weeks, we'll be convening for another writers' get-together in San Diego, California. We hope that everyone will be able to join us for this year's conference, which runs from the 26th to the 28th of September. You'll have a chance to network with your fellow MWSA authors, attend seminars and presentations about various aspects of the writing process, and enjoy the sights and sounds of San Diego. As always, we'll cap off the conference on Saturday evening with our awards banquet. At that time, we'll present our finalists with their gold, silver, or bronze medals. For details or to register, visit the conference page on our website. But don't wait too long, because those hotel rooms won't stay open for long. Once again, we congratulate our 2024 finalists. Thanks for joining us this evening. See you in San Diego.